all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfur Blade. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my content, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, in the last episode, we finally found Mutt. And so now we're going to start to embark on finding side quests and doing side quests. I want to try to avoid the main quest line if I can, at least for a little while. I want to, fully immerse myself and enjoy all that I possibly can in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm in no rush to finish the game or get through it. Quite on the contrary, I want to avoid reaching the end for as long as I possibly can. Okay, so.
You have a kind master, huh, Mutt?
Oh, nice of you to say.
Good boy. Good.
Supposedly, there's something around here. Must be on the other side of the wall. Or upstairs? Aha.
Lord be with you.
Hello, Captain.
Captain, what'll happen with that robber baron from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? He'll stay with us. Lord Samine has already taken him on.
Do you think you can trust him?
Don't worry. If Gules doesn't prove himself, Lord Samine won't trust him.
Such a good swordsman could prove to be quite handy.
True. If he proves himself, that is.
And how should he do that?
Clearly, we didn't wipe out his old gang of bandits in Apollonia. So he's got to catch the rest of his people that are still on the rampage.
What happened with the blacksmith's hands in the end?
A fine pair of rascals they were. His lordship let the younger fella be, Franzi. He swore on the cross that he didn't want no part in thievery, and it was that cousin of his, the older fella, Fencer, what talked him into it. So he kept him here as a hand. His lordship has a kind heart.
And how did Venser end up?
Not good. Lord Samine had him strung up from a tree near here. Normally we'd have sent for the executioner, but time was pressing.
How did Gules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord Samine took him into his service.
What? Why would he do that? After Gules tried to rob him?
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away, but the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have a problem with that, Captain?
I don't, but I'll keep a close eye on him, trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in Samine. You can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
Oh, my hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. There's some folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right. Why the hell not? as long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing of it. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Would you like me to show you?
No, I don't want to spend money. Okay, let's just
Should we have a
practice
practice
fight
fight?
then.
We can, but only with practice weapons. You're in no state for a fight with the real ones.
Fine. Let's have a practice fight.
What will we fight with?
A longsword.
What should I take?
Take a longsword as well.
I'm 30 years ahead of you with this thing. Shall we?
Of course.
You gonna swing? Are you waiting for me to swing? Why aren't you swinging? He hasn't swung a single time yet.
You won't. That's enough. What's next?
I'll come back once I fix myself up.
You youngsters these days have no stamina. Well, you know where to find me.
Hey, what are you doing? Why?
Do it!
What are you doing? What are you doing, sir?
That's enough.
As you wish. You should have fucking stayed out of... Why
Stayed
did
out
you
of what?
stop? Do you want to try something different?
I'll come back once I fix myself up.
You youngsters these days have no stamina. Well, you know where to find me.
Okay, that was weird. Hey, Mutt. Left alt.
Here,
Need.
Mutt.
Go ahead.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Do I want to send Mutt home?
Yes.
Mutt, to Zhelyov.
We'll see if he can figure out how to find Jellyoff. Alright, what's going on over here? Guileless, huh?
Lord be with you.
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia. I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Sameen will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
What do you know about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
That doesn't sound too safe.
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way, if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight sixes and dice.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
Why? You don't trust me?
Why should I? Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're off to get ambushed by a guy named Canker. When I said I would help him, I kind of figured we would be going together to, you know, track down these guys together, not me doing the job for him. But, you know. What, I should have expected this from a noble. Find Canker's camp. Okay. Seems to be a nice day for a stroll. What's with these cabbages? It would probably be along the water, wouldn't it? I saw something down there just now. I'm not even sure if they're bandits or what they are. There's like 4 of them down there. That's what I thought. And the sound of the waves and the sound of the gulls calm the nerves. There are gulls here too. They don't. Bloody pains in the arse.
What the? Now you've got to get it! Alert! To arms!
Yeah, they're bandits. How are they gonna get up here? I got somebody's attention, I think. just want to drag one over. It seems it's not going to be easy. Crude arrows. Wow, I have a lot of bolts, evidently. Where's the shield? There it is. Come on.
Alert!
Show your stuff! Here. Ah! Ha! Nice! I'm rip your... Ah! Go fuck yourself! We're going to gut.
Fuck! I can't get a shot in! Watch out! I can't aim! Fuck! I can't see it!
Wrong. Don't like red.
Well, that didn't go so well. Well, I mean, it went okay, but not okay enough, evidently. I wonder where I'm going to start here. Okay. All this crap.
That looks like a merchant's wagon that's been ambushed. I reckon that's Kanker's handiwork. His camp is just down there.
over it, quick! Everyone, you're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
They'll just shut at me. And how?
Your arse goodbye. Hey, get him! We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
I've been waiting for you.
Have you now?
Go fuck yourself. Show what you're made of. I've been waiting for you. Bad luck. Ha! Show your stuff. Jesus! I'm hit! Ha! Ha!
Don't just that scum! Follow me!
Show what you're made of.
Need a bandage!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
I'll help you!
Where'd the other guy go? Should I really be looking for him? I got the one that mattered. As bad as I am at fighting, I'm just possibly giving the enemy another opportunity to kill me. There's a body over here somewhere though. The chances I can find the body is a different story. I should be content with the one guy, shouldn't I? Here he is. What's this? Oops. Wrong way. Ah, there's the path we need.
Whoa! Whoa!
God damn it. I should have hit it that time. And that time. Right. Why can't I knock this thing out down? I think I'm gonna give up. Maybe there's one closer to the ground up here. I missed that one? I cannot hit Jack Diddley Squat with this crossbow. There we go. Alright, where is it? Lol. I finally knock it down and then I can't find it on the ground. Alright, where the heck was it? That was... Unbelievable. I'm evidently as blind as a flipping bat. Salmon nest. Found it.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
You did give it to me for free. That joke's getting old. Poor Pebbles. You're not who I'm looking for.
Hail Mary.
God bless. You shouldn't be bothering us.
Good day.
At the mill.
Am I not supposed to be here?
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
Say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel.
I'm in a private area.
That's it. Go now.
Didn't mean it.
Get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water.
Where is this guy?
Christ! Can't you wash up before going out in public?
Alright. You got a point, maybe.
Well, that's no great loss. God be with you, my friend. God be with you.
God grant you health.
There you are.
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
No. I forgot about it. So it got left behind.
So why are you standing here gaping? Go back and fetch it. Surely you don't expect me to believe you without it.
Huh? Did
See
I
you
put
later. Have a good evening.
No, I picked up the mace. Yeah, it's right there. Is that not his mace? Ah, for crying out loud. Really? There's no way I'm going to find that spot.
We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide.
Maybe I put it on... No.
Damn!
Son of a gun. Here we go again.
there.
You're in for an arse-kicking, you piece of shit! We're under attack!
There's a whole bunch of them.
Now you're gonna get it! Alert! Alert! I'm all yours!
Watch out! I can't aim! I'll shove steel up your ass!
What do you want?
I'll rip your ass open.
I can't see it! Fuck! I can't get a shot in!
Why can't I go backwards right now? Because
Show what you're made of. We're going to gut you, you whore Useless.
Show your stuff!
Jesus, I'm hit. Show what you're made of.
I can't see it!
I'll rip your ass open.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
it is, isn't it?
Barry.
you, whoreson! Attack! Come and help us!
What the hell? Wasn't expecting you to come from this direction.
You're no match for us, fucker!
What do you want?
Hurry up, you idiot! Alert! Alert! Don't just stand there! Come on!
Do it! I surrender! I surrender! Let me live.
Drop your weapon and leave.
Here you go. Now keep your word. You promised to free me. Now keep your word.
Where'd the other guy go?
Now you're gonna get it!
I've been waiting for you!
I'm here, fellas! Watch out! I can't aim!
Fuck yourself!
What do you want?
You fucker!
It's frustrating. The fight went so well before. Somehow, when I looted him, I got a mace. So I assumed that was the mace. But evidently it wasn't the mace. Because usually weapons don't drop on bodies. So I assumed that since this was a special, I have to bring that mace back, they made sure that the mace dropped on his body. No, that must have just been a spare mace he was carrying around. Grr.
Get over quick! Fuck you, Orson! Attack! Come and help us! Go to hell! Alert! Alert!
Show your stuff.
Ah! Mercy! Spare me!
Let me go. Please.
Drop your weapon and leave.
Here you go. Now keep your word. I'll help you. I've been waiting for you. Show your stuff. Show
God
what
damn
you're
it.
made of. Beat you to a blood.
Fuck!
I've been waiting for you. Wrong. Don't like red. Christ. Show what you're made of. Show your stuff.
Follow me. We're fucked. Christ, that stings. I'll help you with that, scum. I can't see him. Follow me. We're fucked. That's a lot of blood.
I'll shove steel up your ass.
Out of here. Quick, fellas.
Fuck! I can't get a shot
Follow
in!
me. We're
Show
fucked.
your stuff! Mercy! Leave me be!
Alert! Alert! Fuck this!
We're under attack!
The fuck? Where did you come from?
What do you want?
Follow me. We're fucked.
I've been waiting for you.
The wolves are only gonna aggro on me? Yeah, of course they are.
Hey,
What do you want?
Follow me. We're fucked.
rip your
Damn it.
ass open. Next, eh?
Why? It went so smooth that one time. And now I'm gonna suffer.
Everyone here! We've got a pest here! get you! We're under attack! Ha-ha! You never saw that coming! Ha! Fuck yourself!
God! Fuck.
Go to hell! Alert! To arms! Show what you make! Go fuck yourself! That was something!
What do you want?
Oh, great, I got all 4 of the fuckers.
Do it! Jesus!
We're gonna
Fucking
gut
slaughter!
you, you horse on! Ha! I'm all yours!
Ha! Watch out! I can't aim! Ha! Rip your ass open!
I just can't block this guy.
Show what you know!
you! We're going to gut you, you whore son!
So he's a sword fighter, eh?
There! Come on! Back! I need a bandage. Quick!
Show what you're made of. Useless.
Fuck.
You haven't a chance.
Fuck. Pull out the goddamn weapon, huh?
Go to hell! Alert! To arms! Oh! And you'll get another right away!
You.
I'll rip your ass open! Show your
Please
stuff.
pull out the
Let's see
fucking
what you're
weapon.
made of, you bastard! Ha! Go fuck yourself!
To the stock with him!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Ah.
Attack! Come and help us!
How am I missing this guy?
Useless.
Pull out the weapon.
A sword, eh? A yield! No! Alert! Alert! Enough! I give up! Alert! To arms!
You're kidding me, right?
Fuck you, Horson! Christ!
I'll show you! Ha! Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
You wanna try me? Ha!
Actually, I'd rather you have not come along. I'm getting tired of having these poles with you in it.
We're gonna gut you, you horson! Ha! 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 Ha!
Pebbles, what are you doing here? Hey, who's that guy?
Ha! You wanna try me? Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Hmm. I'm all yours. Ha!
Show what you're made of. Ha! Ha! Ha!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
This is unbelievable.
Just stand there. Come on.
Ha!
What?
I'll rip your arse open.
Oh! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
What the? What?
Ha!
Guards. Guards. I've literally kited this guy all the way to the main town. Bailiff! Bailiff!
Ha! Fuck! Another one!
Am I in town yet?
Ha! Fucking cowards!
I'll help you arrest him.
What do you
Give him one from below.
What is that? Is someone fighting? To hell with it.
Okay, can I loot this guy in town? That's the next question. Are you gonna care if I do this? No. Okay, good. Wow, what an ordeal. You ever find yourself in the position where you just can't win? Well, just hold up your shield and walk all the way to town.
Was möchtest du?
Exactly. Let's do some trading stuff.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Sell. Alright, so where is his mace? It's not going to let me sell it, is it? I know I picked it up. Why don't I see it? I don't know why I don't see it. I'm not taking any chances. Let's go with that one. Wait. Removed from basket. That's supposedly its own. Interesting.
Word about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
I'm about right there.
Only because it's you.
That's too much.
Final offer.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Alright. Hi, buddy. Wonder if that other bandit ended up getting killed by that caravan thing. Let's check the road for a corpse. Would have been somewhere in here. That guy had some fairly decent gear too. If he got downed, I'd like to get a hold of whatever he's carrying.
Stehen bleiben! Halt! Oh, halt!
I should have ridden it just to get that horse riding XP. Even B.
I need something to eat.
Do you? Old Kanker's mace just appeared out of nowhere. That does work. Okay, let's wash myself again.
Greetings to you.
Thank you.
Greetings.
There he is.
Lord be with you.
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it. Kanker's best mate. Just as filthy and slimy as its owner. Good job, Henry. Here you go. It's not much, but I won't get any more than that out of old Samine for the job.
Would you mind if I kept the mace?
Ugh, if you've got the stomach for it.
Thanks. What now?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down. Give me some time.
Fine. I'll stop by later.
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Alright, all of that for that. Oh, that's the... Is that the dung pit?
Hail Mary.
I don't know. Who's this guy? A guard? Iron Hand. A Moravian.
Great! And it's mine! You're out of luck, my boy.
Is that my pebbles? Yep.
What a night.
Wait, the wagoner's in? I didn't go where I was thinking I was going. Yeah. Get ourselves a nice rest, fully healthy, to set out for a new adventure. Leather apron, armorer's kit. Interesting.
Are you going to...
Okay, so the armorer's kit is a one-time work thing? I think so.
Bread today.
No, sorry.
Where'd that quest giver go? Huh?
Blessings to you.
Greetings to you too.
Quest giver's the innkeeper, probably. And the inn is not yet open. Or... Hey, buddy. Oh, where's my dog? Anyway, I sent him home. Oh, actually, this is home for my dog. Well, that's strange. Still not open. Yeah. Let's get on the road.
Quick! Go!
Whoa! 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 Not your day, eh?
Not gonna tell me what happened, huh? Rob. Nah, I'm not Rob.
So you don't end up here too.
Good day.
Pissing down again.
God be with you.
I wouldn't want that now.
God be with you.
Do me for free.
They're called letters, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do.
Excuse me.
Are you going to the market tomorrow?
Aye, aye. Here it comes.
Blessings to you.
Good morning to you.
I hear something happened to the hermit.
Forget about him. He's in a bad way. Sick, they say.
I hear the devil was seen here.
My God! Leave me alone with that. Farewell, my friend.
I'm sorry.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some. If you ever fight here again, I'll drag you out by the ear myself. Got that?
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
It was Sir Hans' fault, or that wasn't my fault. So I can either blame Sir Hans, or I can just deflect.
Me? I made an effort. It was Capon.
Aye, birds of a feather. Even in the pillory you were like a pair of turtle doves together. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage?
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Voshko.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rubble around.
Alright, so...
I spoke to the Cumans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. The food is in the tavern pantry. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear?
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their ghost faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work.
Aye, coming right up.
Exactly.
bread and sausage.
For our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rubble around.
Nem tetszik, ahogy néznek minket. Hiba volt idejönni. Ha mi nyugodtak leszünk, akkor ők is. Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés és nem...
Bread.
Mondom. Úgy néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosokra.
Sausage. Where would sausage be?
És tűnjünk ide.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women
Here we
in
are.
our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rubble around.
Nem tetszik, ahogy néznek minket. Hiba volt idejönni. Ha mi nyugodtak leszünk, akkor ők...
Really schlepped those.
Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long, Tartine. Story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jót vágyót kívánok nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picsa!
What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Hé, ez a barátom! Rúgjuk szét a seggét, Harry!
Yeah.
Show what you're made of! Take that!
Aha! Szép találat! Szép találat!
Shit.
Majd nem fogom vissza magam,
Bastards.
és az rossz lesz. Fuck. Mi a fasz volt ez? Mondtam, hogy hülye ötlet volt.
Excuse me.
Wake up! Come on! De azt hittem, másképp alakul. Tényleg azt hittem.
Mit vártál?
Egyes
How are you doing?
rendben lesz. Thanks, friend. I not expect. No worry, we replay. Repay you. Come to our camp. We will drink together.
Thanks for the invitation, but I have to take care of some things first. Where can I find you later?
We make tents right under big rock on bank of pond. People call it tower or something like.
All right. I'll try to find you there.
Vision Latashra.
I'm sorry. Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuban pigs and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Your choice. Don't come back until you've dealt with them.
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Why is it open?
Okay.
Whoa!
keep following this road. Get out of there, Quincy.
Oh, oh.
Cats. And sorry about that. We might as well take the main road. Seems like it'll be a little easier to navigate.
Stop! Come here!
Bandits, huh?
Now you're gonna get it.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere here.
Beer.
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis servari mentem.
I'm not gonna steal from the man. What am I supposed to be doing here, I wonder? I think this is his toilet.
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out!
Huh.
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. What do you want here? Clear off! Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience. Get out before you come to a bad end. You're mine. Show what you're made of.
I don't know what to do with this guy. I don't want to kill him. I'm back here again. Ah. Well.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
What a load of shit.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Okay. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Gerda from the apothecary. He said the women, not guys. Okay, where is the apothecary? This might be it. Yep, you're Gerda.
Greetings. Hey, you're all bloody.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's gonna make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, who else did I need to talk to? Investigate the cross. Talk to one Stanislav. That E or F going towards. I think maybe we should investigate the cross first.
The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now. I'll need to get a spade first.
Of course I will. Bring your bad self. Is there another one? They usually come in groups of 3. Where are you? I hear you. Well, let's cook the meat since I'm here by this. Bandit killed the lady, huh? Well, nothing I can do for her now. She's dead. Bandit? I don't think so.
What the hell? Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
What do you have for sale? Word about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Satisfied?
You won't convince me with this.
Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
Good day to you.
Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Ja, zufrieden sein. Bis bald. Was wünschst du?
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
That's right. But I haven't seen it in his hut for a few years. Most likely he sold it.
Do you know anything about that devil?
Mother of God, I don't know anything. Oh nein, du Bettler. Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the price.
Warum nicht?
How's this?
You won't convince me with this. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright, we have a spade. So now we're gonna go dig up a corpse. Because that's just what you do.
Ka! Ka!
Sorry, Pebbles.
The soil's still fresh. Someone was digging here recently. One thing's certain. It was definitely no apparition.
Interesting.
Go!
Whoa!
Boy, that four-legged ogre gave me a fright.
Alright, what do we got here?
Greetings to you. What is this hooved monster? Yuck!
Damn aching legs. Ale?
What an ugly old nag.
My wife sent me for, well, what's the name? Some whatchamacallit.
What does it look like?
It's like this, and it has these watches, like from here to here. You know what I mean?
Ugh, I don't.
Bloated again.
Is it a food or something to wear?
That's obvious. It's like a thingamajig. And on top it has these, you know, thingies.
How am I supposed to sell you something if you don't tell me what it is?
I told you twice now. I want one of them, you know, things.
No, I don't know. And it seems like you don't either. You're just wasting my time.
My wife won't be happy if I come home without it.
Without what, for the love of God?
Jesus, you don't even know your own wares.
Christ, what a day.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
nice day.
Okay, so I think this guy is called Brother Ambrose. And, he's a Knight of the Cross. Or what's left of it. Seems like the Inquisition is out to destroy it.
Go!
Jesus Christ be praised.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Of course!
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana. Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell! It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that? That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too. Take care.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
That's a good boy.
Whoa!
Dead man.
And a black horse, ridden by the Black Knights of the Cross, that came to see Ambrose, maybe? Or is Ambrose, one or the other.
Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. I could go for something to eat now.
Examine the horse.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herdsboy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Okay. Whoa, I ate too much. We're gonna save up using a save your schnapps before approaching Mr. Ambrose with all that we know.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense?
Of course it is.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there. Maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
We already know Ambrose is a member of the Order, but I'm going to ask it again, I suppose. Now, what are you doing here?
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Okay. So we are making headway and progress. However, I can't go down here, huh? And now I've got myself stuck? Oh yeah. I have a talent for this. Alright, I got loose. Can I jump over this? No. There seems to be a magic barrier there for some reason. Alright, now that we've found pebbles, we are going to wrap up this episode right here. Anyway, this has been another interesting episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying it. If so, please smash that like button and consider subscribing. And until the next time, all, peace.